We're totally not playing the same game we've been playing for the past 2 weeks. Totally not. At least we're gonna have some matches. Ooh, I better turn off my stream on my other monitor, because this game doesn't like it when there's other things playing. Password is 1, as usual. I'm gonna show Bippin how broke Ragyo is. Actually, I wonder if they'll find a way to get past the brokenness. I want to see if they actually do manage to find a way past the brokenness. I mean, when I was actually fighting against her, the only character I thought who could possibly like beat her brokenness is Sanagama, because of his massive range and armor. Oof, this time. Oof, I need time better than that. If you time it wrong, it's hard to... This fucking move. Oof. You need time to build that up, so that's how you usually... Oof. Yeah, if you spam it, it doesn't work. You gotta time it correctly. But if you can time it correctly, she's basically unbeatable. I should have done the other one, the actual 1-2 piece. Oof. There we go. You gotta have a mix. Gotta use both for OP attacks. That's annoying to say the least. It is very annoying. But if you're a character who can easily get in like Sanagama can, Sanagama can get in, he just can't open people up. So he's probably the best character against her. I even tried playing Satsuki against her, against the good Ragyo, and they were just impossible. Their projectiles were just objectively faster. This is a very good map for you. Bad map for me, though. Oof. I need to activate that a lot sooner. This is my kill. Hey, Toad. This is gonna kill. Yeah, this is a very good map for you. This is where her slowness does come into play. That didn't even hit me, by the way. I didn't even dash in time. Hope you enjoy getting instantly teleported to, by the way. Oof. Yeah, that's the most overpowered move, the break thing. But it takes a while to get up. Oof. She's not like crazy broken, but I think she's crazy broken. If you know how to play her, I haven't done any lapping time, by the way. I have literally just picked her up for like 2 seconds. So this is just me, like, off the cusp. If you put in the lab work and like actually go really good with her, you'd be just unbeatable. Again, Sanagam is one of the best here because he's the one who can force her to block. Oof. Usually you clash at least. Oh, what? You just powered through those? This is why I think actually he's the best for her. Because he has armor and can just power through a lot of her moves. But if you don't have armor... Congratulations, if you're on a map like this, you're fucked. Oof. Yeah, Sanagam is definitely the best against her. Every other character has no options to get in. Well, you thought that was gonna work? Now that is how she's broken. That shows exactly why she's broken. There's nothing you can do against that. That's why Sanigama's the best character against her, because he can just get in really quickly. But if you're too far away or you're on a big map, you're fucked. Just because there's just nothing you can do against her spam. You can't block it. You can't, you know... Where's my vanish button? I know, right? For what you can give, I'm feeling this game might have some balance issues. Honestly, the balance in this game is actually fairly sound. Every character is balanced pretty damn well within each other, with some, like, just a few notable people who aren't that great. Like, we have Gamagori, who's probably the worst character in the game. I'll stop playing Ragyu now, because she's just annoying. But yeah, I think you get the point at this point if you're... Oops, we got double music. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game on startup, so I can turn the music off. Oh, can I not? Oh, you can't. You gotta deal with it. Oh, okay. Alright. Damn, it's so weird having the lobby music during this. Yeah, the game is usually actually pretty well balanced. Every character is pretty well balanced within each other. They all have their own unique quirks. You can't sidestep that one. I was hoping to try some funky stuff. What did I do that for? This is not a good ult to use. Oh! That was pretty cool. Yeah, the balance is actually pretty damn good between most characters. I'm gonna have to alt F for the game here, and we're gonna have to restart. Oh shit, I should hurry up and drink this Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I think Ragyo needs quite a few bounce checks. She's a bit too strong, and it's in like I actually kind of said that she could have 1 HP be forced to stand completely still, and she would still win. And I kind of do stick by that if you're a really good Ragyo. Because that's what I was doing at the end of the third game. I was just standing still. You don't need to move as Ragyo. Provided I think you would have to dodge if they actually got in close. But if you're playing anyone other than Sanigama, then you have an extremely tough time. it's practically impossible to get in because no other characters have armor like he does. Which pepper is quality? It is. It's very good. It's very good. It's the soda of choice. The good one.
少し体が汚れたな。清めてくるとしよう。
桐生院さつき対さなげ山渦、いざ尋常に決闘開始。カウンターヒット。
Not bursting might have been a mistake. Whoop. Apparently that was offensive. Apparently.
どうしたアイロン側ロンそんなもんじゃないでしょう。終了。
Oh, okay. How the fuck? Yeah.
よし、構え、2本目開始。カウンターヒット。
Oof.
カウンターヒット。 カウンターヒット。
Oh.
カウンターヒット。
Oh.
カウンターヒット。
Oh, I keep forgetting I can't do that. I think that's death. Yeah. Death from poor place.
よし、構え、最終戦開始。カウンターヒット。 決着。
I know exactly when Sanagama's combos end. His block strings. It's so unfortunate for you.
もう終わりか。遠慮は無用だぞ、さなげ山。
Sanagama.
勝者、桐生院さつき。
Honestly, I enjoy playing Ryuko a bit more than Satsuki because of how time sensitive her combos are. You got Kinky King? The fuck is that achievement for? The fuck? Also, you're not playing Gamagori?
Kiryuin Satsuki.
Kiryuin Satsuki.
さなげ山渦。いざ尋常に決闘開始。カウンターヒット。
No burst.
カウンターヒット
Oh, Satsuki, you're so good.
一本 まだ戦える。よし構え2本目開始。カウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Oh, oof.
カウンターヒット
Yeah, I don't know the range of that yet.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Hey Kieran, we're watching Wad be a bully again. Now, I was playing Ragyo a few matches ago. That's being a bully. This is just me playing probably the strongest character in the game. Ragyo doesn't count for being the strongest character in the game because she's just OP. For the actual, like, balanced strongest character, I would say it's probably Satsuki or Jewel Satsuki. Or maybe Ryu. No, not Ryuko. Ryuko's kind of mid-tier because she doesn't have a good projectile.
桐生院さつき対佐投山渦
Zanigiyama
いざ
Uzu.
尋常に決闘開始カウンターヒット
Wow!
カウンターヒッ
Oof. There's a lot of damage. Joe Ryuko is the best character in the game if her combos didn't run in the drop. I disagree. Without her unblockables, she's probably the worst character. Like, if she didn't have her unblockables, she'd be maybe one of the worst characters in the game.
カウンターヒット カウンターヒット
Bang!
一本
I learned a few new things in the lab from Satsuki.
まだ戦えるよし
Joe Ryuko,
2本目
her every combos didn't randomly drop, she'd be better, but she's just
カウンターヒッ
she's just not that good in general.
トカウンターヒッ
Like, if you look at her damage, she's actually got maybe some of the worst damage in the game. In a game full of TODs, she probably struggles really hard at getting TODs.
トカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
The backstab. The only thing that makes Dual Wield Ryuko strong is her unblockables, which are really good. I keep forgetting I can't do that.
カウンターヒッ
Okay. Ooh.
トカウンターヒット カウンターヒット
These conversions are actually pretty good.
カウンターヒット決着
Oh, we got double music. God damn it. Damn it, game. Why do you have to keep getting double music glitch?
勝者桐生院さつき
I have to restart the game now. Shake my head. Also, I didn't know that Satsuki could go into even more projectiles. Like, what was I doing? It was jumping into more projectiles, where it was like I did the charged one, I did the grounded projectiles, and then I did like the air projectiles straight after, so you can just lock someone down for like 10 seconds. Husky's projectiles make me very sad. She's got the best projectiles in the game, except from Ragyo, who just beats you without even trying. And then if the charged one hits you, you just get screwed by the like you can literally go into a full combo from that if you're close enough. It takes you being quite close, so it's quite risky, but it works. That upset anyone. I think you can play around them. They're not impenetrable, but there are like some of the strongest in the game. Quite easily.
いざ尋常に決闘開始
Oof, I thought your block string ended. I think it did and I was too late. Yeah, air dash is the way to go, I think, for that. This is a lot of damage. Oof. I was hoping I was going to get this projectile off in time.
よし構え2本目開始カウンターヒット
I could have done more damage. I could have done a lot more damage than this. I could have killed, to be honest. Oof.
よし構え最終戦開始カウンターヒット
Bop. Oh, how did I actually manage to dodge that? Husky's projectiles make me cry. I'm actually not supposed to be drinking right now, but I'll just down it right now. I've got to get blood tests in the morning. So yeah, I'm supposed to be fasting. Well, that's the last drink of the night. Oof. Oh, I shouldn't have downed that. Chest doesn't like that one. It's alright, beating up Biffin will restore my health. Why are you drinking Dr. Pepper? So basically if I wanted to make sure that the tests were going to be saturated as possible. Oh, my chest hurts. That was a bad idea. Ooh. Oh, that feels better. I think I'm scared of that shit. I'm not the young one I used to be. No, I'll get this damage I missed out on. Oh god, my chest hurts really bad now. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Excuse me. Sorry. Dr. Pepper oofed, your blood's gonna be sugary. Yeah, I kind of downed like half of it in an instant, and that was a really bad idea. Oh, that was a really bad idea. Oh, pardon me. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna go downstairs and get a drink, so I'll be right back. Just water. Oof. Ooh, that feels a bit better. Is this the stream where Wad develops artery problems? It could be. Could very much be the stream. Oh, that was really bad. The pain was really bad last match. I was fighting not only for my life in the game, but my life in real life as well. I just downed a massive bottle of Dr. Pepper. There's no way you can beat me. Reset. Portuguese reset. Man, this is a lot of damage for a small combo.
カウンターヒッ
この程度貴様に刃など無用この程度十分だ
That's a lot of damage. Now I have my panicle I can do in the middle of block string. Fucking hell. The chase. Sunagam is so good at closing the distance. Again, his problems lie just with... His problems lie with actually opening people up. I got a bit confused there, actually. I also like how Satsuki can deal, like, colossal damage just from this. She's really good. You made me drop my nuts. Excuse me?
遠慮は無用だぞ、さなげ山。
勝者桐生院さつき
Yeah, we've been playing against the 13-year-old this entire time. Finally, Bippin's finally going through puberty, dudes. Can we get a hurrah in the chat? A PogChamp for puberty? That sounds like a great campaign! A PogChamp for puberty! Does your voice crack McBattle? Dude. How can I know when I need to stare at Satsuki? That's the only reason you let me win. Just see her end card. You heard it here first, folks. Anyone who doesn't let Satsuki win in the match is gay. I mean, if you want to give me the freebie, I'm fine with that. What? No, there's no way. I didn't make enough bar to do a second super. I did not. Kill the kill no matter what there is. No matter what there is, there's a sexual undertone. Of course. Oh no, we're going to be taking half health damage. Oh, Satsuki? That was a defensive? Wow. Haha! This is still gonna hit you, by the way. You shouldn't have dashed in! That made it even worse. Just jumped over it. Wow! It just puts you right into my grasp. I wanted to backstep out of a super, but camera, yeah, that's the biggest problem with this game, I think. The controls are really weird depending on the camera. I was gonna reach you anyway, unless you backstepped. This is the same as the last stream, because fighting Bippin is basically PvE! Wow! That is brutal. Oof, that is an oof. I can't deny it. You should probably try branching out to other characters. Because Sanagama makes it awfully Sanagama's just really predictable. My excuse is they have much less time in the game. Yeah, I have like 45 hours. He has like 12, so... He's effectively silver in CSGO and I'm like diamond or gold or whatever. It was a gamble, but it worked. Epic. Well, that's the one. That's what I intended to do. Bob, yeah, eat. This bitch empty. I love how that one tracks, by the way. You just got hit by the big F. For some reason, Satsuki's dashing one tracks. Like if you sidestep it, it has 2 attacks to it. So if you sidestep it, the second attack hits you. It's kind of weird. Also, her unblockables are really good if you don't know which one's coming. Because she has like 4 unblockables and they all do different things, and you all have to react to them in different ways. That's what, honestly, I think that's what makes her really strong in some instances. Her unblockables are almost more annoying than her projectiles. That's because you don't know how to deal with them yet. Her sideways one, you have to backstep. It's like the only one in the game that is actually invulnerable to backsteps. Or, well, I guess the backsteps are invulnerable to it. Or forward step, even. Oof. Oh, meter. Portuguese reset. This isn't gonna work. I mean, it kind. Oh god, it kind of worked. Her unblockables are so good because you, like, if you don't pay attention to her moveset, you don't know which one is coming. Oof. I thought I could continue from that if I tried. This is pretty gas.
私はまだ戦える。
両者構え最終戦開始。
まだまだ。
カウンターヒッ
この程度。
Oof.
トカウンターヒット。
まだまだ。うわー。切ってみろ。遅い。合わせて。うわー。切ってみろ。うわー。切ってみろ。膝まずと。
カウンターヒット。カウンターヒット。
Oh, what? But I activated mine first.
ガードブレイ決着。
Satsuki's options make Ryuko look like a potato. Satsuki is way better than Ryuko, but honestly, I think I prefer playing Ryuko. Probably for the reason that she's actually harder to work with.
遠慮は無用だぞ。
Also, her being at close... Satsuki isn't nearly as good at close range. She works, just like every other character, obviously, at close range. But, like... I think I just prefer Ryuko at close range, which is how a majority of your fights are going to go. But when you are at long range... Like, Satsuki's the person who stands away and waits for you to come in. Ryuko has to come in herself. Don't take that sentence out of context. Oof. Also, that travels a lot farther than you think it will. Shit, what am I doing this one for? This one doesn't work. So basically, I can just mix up. Ryuko has to come in herself. Waddicker 2019. Oh, we baited it. I think that's maybe also one of Satsuki's strongest aspects, is that she can bait out things like that. There you go. That's how you get rid of that one. Oof. So she's one of those hermaphrodite frogs they talk about on Discovery Channel. Pretty much. Would you say she's a masturbator? Satsuki seems a bit like a masturbator. Because all your movement is baiting the opponent into doing something stupid. It's really annoying that a backstep doesn't go far enough. It's weird. It's for Sanagama, for some reason, that I think his backstep just isn't fast enough. Try. This is gonna sound stupid, but try stepping into it. Her mom's a masturbator. Yeah, but this is gonna sound stupid, but just dash into it when it happens. I swear I've dodged it before by doing that, by jumping into it. I like how he just says it, pure confidence. We're not talking about anything dirty, we're talking about baiting people. Oh. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about baiting people. Satsuki's a very good baiter. I tried hard to get that to... Yeah, that's the one that doesn't work like that. If you mix up which unblockables you do, you can be pretty unstoppable with Satsuki. Because then they have to gas. I swear that's supposed to work. Oh, okay. Look at the range on that one. Oof. Satsuki being a line projectile is so much stronger and reliable. I think Satsuki is stronger than Ryuko for sure. She's much better. But I still think the Ryuko is actually really strong. She just doesn't have good projectiles. If Ryuko is facing a character like Nonon or you know, Ragyo, Ryuko's gonna have a very hard time. Taking a bath. Ryuko's air unblockable feels like playing pachinko sometimes. Her air unblockable is like one of the strongest parts of her kit. I think you have to do it during the invincibility frames of it. The range! The range on that is stupid! As with everything Ryuko does, there's a lot of risk to kind of disappointing rewards. I don't know, her damage is just really satisfying. Also, her combos are really satisfying. Also, I can just do that at any time and just win. Dude, that doesn't lock my bar! My bar doesn't even lock at that super. Whoops, I meant to do something else. That's the one you can't backstep. Yeah, that's the unblockable you can't do that one. See, you gotta assume which one I'm doing. There is a pattern. You can discern which one I'm gonna do, because it depends on when I do it. Like what part of my block string I do it on. Only in the first 2 hits can Satsuki do her all around, her AoE unblockable. If I do 3 hits, I do the long one. The one you have to sidestep.
桐生院さつき対さなげ山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始カウンターヒット
Whoa!
カウンターヒット
Well, apparently Sonic Gamma can't actually dodge the AoE one anyway, so I guess I'll just wait for Mako to come out and hope she's better. I tried delaying so you would do a move. Nice. Oh, your range. You beat my range. I guess I'll just wait for Mako to come out and hope she's a better close range brawler. I think Ryuko is a very good close range brawler. She's got good close range tech. Ooh. Now there's a waste of meter. Oh yeah, you had like one hit left to do. Wall, please wall. Damn. And I can continue from it as well. That's crazy. That's a good super. It's one I never used to use. At some point you said Sanagama's unblockable super was really strong. I did, because if you use it in the corner, there is still nothing that you can do. I think it's nothing compared to this. Oh yeah. Because I can full combo after mine, and I get a lot more damage from a full combo than his actual super. You can also get countered on yours. I can't really get countered. If I do it, I'm basically safe. I can just not do my unblockable either, and I can probably eventually catch you out. Wait, that was defensive. I mean, I'm basically giving you free meter when I do my thingies, my projectiles. So it's actually not very smart of me to do. Is this a full oh, never mind. That was gonna be a full combo if Satsuki didn't drop that shit. Oh. Oof. I just like the amount of conversions she had. I know you're bleeding profusely from all the stab wounds I gave you, but here are some carnival tickets to make you feel better. Only one more. And we're only an hour in. What am I gonna fucking bleed out the timer with this? I need to learn Gamagori. I think I need to try and learn Gamagori. I really wanted to main him, but I couldn't. Actually, hang on a second. Here we go. The character that won EVO 2019. Weird brown Sanagama.
望むところです。困難な試練ほど乗り越えがいがあるというもの。
桐生院さつき対さなげ山渦。いざ尋常に決闘開始。
Alright, so you can do that one, okay. Oops. Damn it, I can't do that one. Oof. He's a ball of mud with a stick pointing out of it. Oof. Oof. What is that mini Shinkansen he's got? I love the face down pose that Satsuki goes in. Ooh. Oops. So that doesn't work. I need to do more loud in there, but I know her combo. Kinda. Sanagama still does mad damage when he has no, with no meter. Like, his damage with and without meter is just crazy. For B&Bs.
ずいぶん腕を上げたようだが、私にはまだ届かんようだな。
勝者
Also, I didn't get to do it very often. She feels really fast. Yeah, she's insanely fast. She's like, also, her air unblockable is crazy good. It's really, really good.
風呂に入ってくる
She's 2 swords, making her lighter. Mmm.
桐生院さつき対さなげ山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始 ガードブレイク
Look at that, that's so good!
カウンターヒッ
Oof, okay, that doesn't work.
トガードブレイク
Very nice.
決意表明演説
This is basically your only chance.
潔く観念してくださいよ
疑惑
Alright,
終
we
了
got it. Yeah! Ouch! I am quite easily dead. With Shingan Step, Sonic Game was pretty difficult.
両者構え2本目開始 カウンターヒット
Those count as low priority projectiles? My auto beats your Shingansu. Shit, I'm dead. Yeah, I made the same mistake twice. He becomes pretty scary when he has a Shingansu because there's not much you can do.
手合わせありがとうございました
Arigato.
さなげ山渦
Zanigama Uzu. Must have made combo out there, yeah. Shingan. I should probably make it so there's no password. I need to lab a lot more with Joe Satsuki to do optimal combos. I know, she doesn't feel anywhere near as satisfying as normal Satsuki in my opinion. I do wish I could go into training here. Would be very nice. I could go into rank. I'll go into training really quickly though, because I want to... Wow, that was a really weird... I saw the name for Satsuki on the thingy. Not the survival challenge, god damn it. On the character select thing, and the dual wield was after her name, and it was in all caps.
我が行動に一点の曇りなし。押して参る。
Damn, I wish she could wall. I'm sure that's supposed to work. That does not work. Wow, it's loud. There we go. She doesn't even do that much damage. Can someone tell me what's supposed to be really strong about her? Is it this shit? That? Because that's not that strong. Honestly, in my opinion, the dual wields are kind of stupidly weak. Like, dual wield Ryuko is kind of weak without her unblockables. So what makes these dudes strong? Like speed. But their speed isn't even that impressive. I'd imagine that they win in priority, but they're just not even that strong. Speed, honestly, speed is not a favorable stat in this game, to be honest. Like, Ragyo proves that even if you're... Just watch the Evo VODs to find out. Nah, I can't be asked. I watched a little bit. But like, she does so much. I'm pretty sure that you can burst out of that combo as well. I'm also pretty sure she needs the meter. Yeah, she doesn't even make 2 bars. So, her main combo is this. That's, like, considerably weaker than basically every other combo in the game. Meterless. Like, Ryuko can deal this damage without using any meter. At all. Their damage is kind of piss poor. The only thing they have is speed. Their unblockables are kind of... Well, Ryuko's unblockables are the best thing about her. I feel like it's like people are kind of just scared because big dual wield scary dual wields. It's the same group who are perpetrating that Ragyo is balanced because she's slow. As if being slow is like an actual tangible thing in this game that matters when it doesn't. Speed really doesn't matter in this game. Yeah, meterless, she doesn't actually do that much. I mean, there's that. But she just doesn't deal that much damage compared to the rest of the cast. And don't get me started on Julia Ryuko. Everyone's like, this character's so overpowered. And then I went in and checked, and she's kind of ass actually. She's actually just very ass. Maybe it has something to do with the high-level competitive mindset, maybe. Because everyone keeps saying this, they keep balancing characters as if speed is a tangible stat, as if it's something that really does matter, which it doesn't. Speed doesn't really matter too much because the speed is how fast you move. If you mean like speed of their attacks, then maybe that's just priority. But in which case that has nothing to do with like mind gaming. I guarantee you can win as any character if you manage to mind game well. Or you can predict your opponent. But like taking away the fact that these characters have good priority, and taking away the fact that Ryuko here has absolutely phenomenal phenomenal unblockables. Seriously, she has the best unblockables in the game. They are almost undodgeable. They are so good. You don't have a mind, so what do? You get one. Free the black market. Okay, so seriously, look at this damage. Look at the damage on the auto combo. Same as every other auto combo in the game. So I remember her combo was this. No, I know what it was. It was... Wow, 5k damage, incredible. I found a base Ryuko TOD the other day and I was so happy. Yeah. It's great. It's so great to perform TODs in the game, to be honest. Or have like such high damage combos. But dual Ryuko, like the dual wields in this game, they're so not. Is it the absurd unblockable cancel thing? Oh, the TOD. No, Ryuko can do mad damage without that unblockable thing. Base Ryuko? I think base Ryuko is better than normal than dual with Ryuko. By quite a mile. Base Ryuko does hella damage, man. She does insane damage. I don't even need any meter to start with. This is actually the worst character to show it on, because Gamagori has the most health in the game. My game doesn't like it when I choose Ryuko and Satsuki in the same match for some reason, so I'm choosing Joel Satsuki, just in case it's the same. But, like, Ryuko does mad damage even without the unblockable cancel. Which you don't even need. Wow, I would need to be in line of a wall. And then one of these, and they'd be dead. Don't know if it's just my PC, but this game is pretty weird looking sometimes. It looks a little weird. I'm on 1440p right now, so it looks a bit better. Let me put to Valor 2, because when you go to Valor 2, or even just Valor 1, that's when you approach TOD levels. Well, if you actually manage to hit the thing. Damage. TOD. There you go. The saddest thing is, I think my system might be too low end to run this game as well. Yikes. I think this game's just poorly optimized. Also, here's a cool trick that can... It's kind of a gimmick, but if you're playing base Ryuko, it's something that you can actually take into account. You can cancel her air unblockable. So, you can, on Wake Up, if your opponent is actually starting to sidestep you, this will actually counter sidesteps. If you think your opponent's going to attack, you can do that. Because you get armor from that. And then you have a full combo. Free damage! That's one of just CPU is a grazing 100% when running this. My CPU also gets to 100% during this as well. You have to be pretty quick on that, to be honest. I'm happy they're fixing the PC version though, yeah. I'm trying to find the perfect time for when she actually gets up. When you can actually do a movement. So it's like a split second after they hit the ground. Yeah. Yeah. I usually just spam the jump button. I'm so glad that counters it.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウン
などよっ全速だ
カウンターヒッ
この程度の傷など
Yeah, this move has armor. Her charged projectile.
山根よ
So that's the best move you want to do some armor stuff, some armor shenanigans.
山根よ
トカウンターヒッ
山根よああ振り絞れやろうっておきだあなたほらこんなもんかどうだ逃がさねえよバカってよし飛ぶぞせっけいけこいつでどうだ
Man, close range single-bladed Ryuko is so freaking good. Honestly, I just think she's better than.
我が子やるぜ天の曇りなし
I just think she's better than Jewel Ryuko. I think the Jewel wields are kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Everyone says they're OP.
山根よ
Like, I want you to watch the enemy's meter here, okay? The enemy legitimately makes more meter than you do. Look at that! They literally gained 2 bars in the middle of the combo. Thought it was just me where my game was all horrible when Satsuki and Ryuko were on screen together. It's only when the base versions are on my game crashes for some reason. But just look at that! And people say these characters are overpowered. Look how much meter they make! Thanks to the follow. So, what if I do this? They still gain more meter. There's nothing you can do practically for them to just gain more meter than you during your combos. They just objectively gain more meter than you, which means you actually can't build enough meter to do a super in the middle of your combo. Because they could just burst out of it. She also doesn't have a DP, by the way. So... Man... I wish these characters were so overpowered. How could they do so much damage? Oh no, that's too much damage. They are not that good. They are just not that good. I also like how there's even just like a tiny bit of skill that can be used when doing charged projectiles. Because there's a period where you can almost... Like, if you can know when they're fully charged, you can fire them a lot faster than just holding the button down. Okay. I guess you don't want to be launched up, non-on. Ura! What was non-on's combo again? It was... That was it. Epic how sometimes she doesn't actually convert. Ryuko's charged ground projectile works as an anti-air, doesn't it? Both her in-air and her off-air works as an anti-air. But it's kind of risky because it takes so long to charge. Why would you even do that super when it does less damage than your normal B&B? I mean, her regular anti-air is super short range. Oh, her regular anti-air is super short range. Maybe. Wait, you mean her DP? Or just her charged projectile? Because her charged projectile can work as an anti-air. It's just kind of risky. But unfortunately, her actual 2H is not that good. Her anti-air. This, unfortunately, is not that good. It's not an anti-air, by the way. It is sometimes, actually. But on most characters, it's actually a clash. It works against non-on. Nope, there we go, see? Yep. Most of the time it's a clash. So it's not a good anti-air. Wanna play some games on board? Sure, I can play a few matches. Depends how laggy they are, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, her supposed, in quotation marks, anti-air. I want to fight. We could swap around some matches, but her supposed anti-air is not really an anti-air most of the time, Because unless you time it super specific, you're not going to get that anti-air off, and it's just going to clash. And because it takes so long to recover from that move, you're just going to get bopped by most characters. So I just let them come into me. I just let them hit my block and then kind of hope I outsmart them. I'll go for the occasional DP to try and bait it out, but it just unfortunately isn't that great at anti-airing. Something about its hitbox just doesn't gel well with air moves, especially in lag. Yeah, if the game is lagging, say goodbye to whatever anti-air you were hoping to get. Can't find you. Isn't there a... Oh, there we go. The real Satsuki has joined. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna anti-air, might as well go for the charge projectile. This you? Should be. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's better to go for the charge projectile because you have a chance of getting a wall from that. Let's hope these matches aren't super laggy. Satsuki is super strong. Satsuki's works as an anti-air. Satsuki's anti-air is really good. It's one of the ones that actually does work like an anti-air move. So it's pretty good to use. Oof, that priority. Oh. Tracking fucked me up there. Ah! The way that Satsuki can just... out-priority me. Forgot about that one. Pretty good Satsuki play. Combos aren't super good though. Oh, nice. Oh, the delay. I blame slight lag on that. Because I'm pretty sure I timed that pretty well. Oh well. Slight lag. But I made a lot of mistakes during the match anyway. Satsuki's just super strong. She's definitely stronger than Ryuko. Ah, the air dash. Okay. We're getting dunked here because... don't do this, by the way. Don't do that. Don't do that, super. Oh, come on. Okay. I sidestepped, dude! Fuck's sake. Okay, okay, sure. Okay, sure. And I sidestepped again. I'm just getting fucking chased. Why are you using that super? Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, dude! What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just getting fucking outmatched on priority every time.
当然の結果だ。自身の無力を恥じるがいい。
勝者桐生院さつき。
Pretty much against any other character, Ryuko is really good. Against Satsuki, she's not. Dude, the fucking air dash. Just to make sure you can't dash out of it. Dude, the lag. I sidestepped, but okay. There we go. I can't do my long combos anymore because there's about a 0.5 seconds delay. Yes, give me meter. Oh, that's that one, okay. At least it was actually registering my side steps that time. We're only getting Satsuki's thing.
対気流院さつきいざ尋常に決闘開始
That's not gonna hit. Oh, it did. That's not gonna hit. It doesn't hit if there's not a wall.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Wait, what? Excuse me? That has armor. I didn't backstab it there, by the way.
カウンターヒット
I wouldn't do that super, by the way. We had like to report a bad game.
よし構え2本目開始カウンターヒッカウンターヒット
Nice. The bait won.
私にかかりゃざっとこんなもんよ
勝者
I'm glad I was able to do that with the 0.5 seconds of delay. Usually that's a pretty hard wake up to do. I was blocking. Why does it sidestep when I don't want it to? Thank you for meter. Oof.
ってみろよっ逃がさねえよ
カウンターヒット
Give me. Oh, this isn't gonna hit. Oh, it did. Nice.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒットガードブレイク
Nice. What? Okay.
やるじゃねえか
両者構え最終戦開始
やりやがった
カウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Dude, Sasuke's unblockable. So freaking good. Okay, thanks for drop.
カウンターヒット決着
Thank you for drop, Ryuko.
私にかかりゃざっとこんなもんよ
勝者的井龍子
Mm-mm.
的井龍子対桐生院皐月いざ尋常に決闘開始
よっあーぶっ飛びやとこらえたと
カウンターヒッ
逃がさねえよああ見しまえどこだあなた込むぞせっけいけどうだよっまだまだ
Oof.
かわしてみせるがいい
You could have walled here without the use of a super.
カウンターヒット
この程度よっよっよっよっあーとこらえた引かめる
カウンターヒッ
Ah, it's the sideways one.
やりやがったな行ってみろ逃がさねえよ
トカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Yeah, you can wall without the use of a super there. Quite easily, in fact.
2本目開始
Thanks for meter.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒッ
この程度傷のうちに入らん
トカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Okay. Even though I sidestepped.
やるじゃねえか
両者構え最終戦開始カウンターヒッ
ああ見しまえどこだあなた逃がさねえよ込むぞせっけいけどうだよっまだまだ
トガードブレイクカウンターヒッ
よっとこらえて合わせてくれよっとこらえて
ト決着
There we go. Just gotta change your playstyle.
私にかかりゃざっとこんなもんよ
勝者的井龍子 的井龍子対桐生院皐月いざ尋常に決闘開始カウンターヒット
逃がさねえよよっ逃がさねえよ
I wonder if that does more damage, actually. This might hit because it's going against the wall. Yeah. I wonder if that does more damage.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒット よし構え2本目開始カウンターヒット
I love that so much. Makes people waste their bursts. Oh, that's mean. I wasn't expecting that to do the max damage. That actually hit you before you even got the unblockable off. I managed to actually catch you when you were falling down. That's kind of crazy. Honestly, I think Satsuki's the best when she's playing. I think Satsuki's the best when she's playing. What's it called? I hate that. I hate the fact that my just because you're in the air it doesn't hit. Thank you for the meter. Oh, the range on that. I forgot about that. Why do I get armor sometimes and then not all the time? Okay. Why do I have no icon? There's no icon in the top left corner. Can I fight? Sure, you could. Wow, this delay. Bullshit! I sidestepped that shit. Oh, okay, Satsuki, okay. Don't know why you're doing that. Okay. Thank you for meter. All I hear are anime noises. Dude, I sidestepped! Come on! Game, recognize my fucking inputs! But I'm dead, by the way. Oh, I wish the game would recognize my inputs better. It just doesn't when there's any sort of delay. Hey, this map benefits me mostly. Oh, come on! What the fuck? I hate it when the moves track for like literally no reason. Look at that bullshit! What the fuck? Okay. I do love the catch-all super. I'm pretty much dead, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. I know for a fact that I have higher priority when I mash correctly. That's not gonna work. That'll work. Okay. Why did my attacks not track you properly? We'll never know. The world will never know. Why did my fucking combo drop? What the fuck? Seriously, I was about to get real pissed if I was gonna lose that match because my combo randomly decides to drop. I was gonna be fuming because I had that in the bag. What is it? Where is it? Some good matches. We'll get in some with Speedy Gamer. Oh, never mind. Alright, I think you can join me now. I was gonna be so annoyed if I lost that match due to my combo randomly dropping. Satsuki... No, Rico is, Okay. Okay. Hopefully our connection is good. Hopefully. If it's not, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Nui really benefits. I think the most from it's from a shitty connection. What? But I was blocking. Excuse me? Okay. Epic.
両者構え2本目開始。カウンターヒット。
逃がさねえ。
No! What the fuck? Seriously? Ah. That locked bar though.
両者構え最終戦開始。カウンターヒット。
There's double music though. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit. Dude, I'm so pissed that never hits when just your opponent does anything. Like that. She can kill me here, by the way. No, she can. Even with her insane damage. Yeet! I'm gonna have to lower my music down. We're just gonna have to listen to Harame's theme the entire time. Can I not change my settings? Damn. We'll just have to deal with the double music for a bit then.
対張り目縫い。いざ尋常に決闘開始。
Like that. That's so annoying. Where if you're in the air, it just does nothing. Oh, okay. What a colossal fucking hitbox that was. Okay. You went through my armor apparently? Why did I do that? My bar's locked. I'm a dumbass. I'm dead. Or am I?
カウンターヒット
Why'd I do that from so long away?
カウンターヒット
Dude, I even delayed that to see if that would work.
両者構え最終戦開始カウンターヒッ
Okay. So she has more priority than me? That was the end of the call. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted to do, game. But that's supposed to have armor. Why doesn't it have armor for that attack? I'm dead, by the way.
着
Why don't I have armor for that? Because it's supposed to have armor. This game and its bizarre quirks. Random mischief things that don't make any sense. This move has armor. Until it doesn't. In which case, get fucked.
マトイ流子対張り目縫いいざ尋常に決闘開始
Okay.
ガードブレイク カウンターヒット
Wow, apparently clashing is just in my favor now. That's insane.
両者構え2本目開始カウンターヒット
I know that trick. I play Nui. I pressed the attack button.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
What is double music bug?
勝者マトイ流子
Mato Yuko. We'll go first to 3, I think. We'll try that out.
マトイ流子対張り目縫いいざ尋常に決闘開始カウンターヒッ
Oh, I didn't charge it long enough to get the actual on that time. I know what happened there.
トカウンターヒッ
Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're putting down. You're making me drop my combo for no reason. I wasn't expecting that to wall. It didn't look like it was coming. Oof. Kind of a waste of meter, to be honest. I wanted to guarantee the kill, though. Oh, finally yours beats mine. That's a lot of damage. Ouch. Oh, that might not hit. Yeah. Thank you, DP. I didn't know I was sitting there. I think this is death. I might not even get to my super. Oh, it's gonna require one. Nice, you're honestly a pretty good Nui. That was so cool. What, dodging the teleport? I wasn't intentional. I knew you were going to attack. I didn't know it was going to be the teleport. The combo. Ah. Yeah, I've labbed with Ryuko for quite a while. It's a shame that that combo doesn't actually work if you're in a really open map. Actually, Ryuko really depends. It's really map dependent, I think. If you're on like the life fiber stage, it is insanely hard to do anything with Ryuko. Thank you for your time, it was fun. It's nice to see another good Nui player. She deserves more players, to be honest. I played her before the weird changes they made to her, where she couldn't super after her thingy, after her the scissor drop as well. That's when I mainly played her, before that change was made. Beyond this map, Ryuko's combos are freaking impossible. Unless you're facing the wall, I guess. If you're facing the wall, you're just fine. But if you're against the wall, there's nothing you can do. Get over to the wall. Love me some Nui. Your Ryuko is really good. Thank you. I wasn't even intending on maining her. She's actually a character I wasn't that interested in playing, but after playing her moveset, I just really liked it. Against the wall, I'm not going to be able to combo here, I think. Like, the whole charged projectile trick doesn't work against the wall here on this map. If I can actually do it correctly. Wow. What is wrong with my timing? Yeah.
まだまだ
I don't even think her... This'll work. No, it will. They're hitting the wall. Yeah. That ultimate doesn't work if they're not against the wall. Or if they don't touch the wall.
まだまだまだまだどうだ込むぞせっけ
Yeah.
まだまだ
You did so much with it at the start of your name. Hope we can play again sometime. Until then, I'm gonna watch you train. Thank you.
どうして
Without a star to my name? Well, you mean like an in-game star, or just because I'm not really on the leaderboards? I noticed that you were on the leaderboards. You're quite high up. You're like number 5th or 6th or whatever. But I haven't been able to find matches in ranked in-game star. Yeah. She doesn't need this. It's cool, but she doesn't need it. None of her combos change from this. Although she does gain mad damage. Let me go on a smaller map.
心技一体心技圧倒ガムイ純潔
Thanks for the follow. Ah! Oh, this isn't gonna roll now. Oh, it might. Why am I so bad at that timing now? What's wrong with me? That's a pretty easy timing to get. Epic. Yeah, with 1 star, she does mad damage. She's crazy good. Why couldn't I get that? All of my Ryuko combos are also heavily optimized for bar as well. Honestly love this game, even if it does have problems. I'm sure they will make it better down the line. I absolutely love this game as well. I think it's really good. It's a bit janky with like the random drops and shit, but I think the combat system is really great. But if I get a hit as Ryuko at the start of the match, and like no meter's been built, I can do such an optimal combo. Such a satisfyingly optimal combo. So getting a hit from here, into this, and they can't burst out of this. Look at all that bar I get. Well, if that hits, that would be pretty good damage. Yeah, they can't even burst out of this. Oh, the Phantom Super. Oh, we just got the Phantom Super. Where sometimes that super does no damage for some reason. Oof. Yeah, even without the super, she does mad good damage. My favorite thing is just how they can't burst out of this. Are you excited for Mako? She's gonna be one of my mains. Like, look at that damage. They can't even burst out of that if that's at the start of the match. If they have 0 bars, they can't burst out of that. Are you excited for Mako? I am absolutely excited for Mako. She is definitely going to be one of my mains as well. I'm going to play the hell out of her. Honestly, I think my main criticism for a lot of the cast in this game is that they can't consistently wall a lot of the time. I feel that if every character could wall in some way, it would make things so much more interesting, because I find that really adds a whole nother layer of depth to their combos. Because, like, the reason I don't play the dual wields of these characters is because they can't wall. And I wish they could wall so badly. Also, Ryuko has literally a free reset you can't do anything about. It gets you, like, it literally only gets you an extra 240 damage. But it works. And with this, I can't do my up combo. I have to do the side combo for this. Not even, actually. They're going to be able to burst out of that. Yeah. Oh well, if their bar is locked. That's pretty insane damage anyway. Give me meter. I wish this had purpose. Oh, I wish that had purpose, that move. I saw Ryuko Infinite where all she did was spam uppercuts. Yeah, it's the really hard reset. It's really hard. Ooh! So that is possible. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't think it's reasonable to do. First your thumbs like out. I can't even do it twice. Yeah, it's that. This doesn't even hit sometimes. It has to be very, very cleanly against the wall. Yeah, that's actually just worse. The video I watched didn't even see the unblockable. Yeah, you can do it really quickly. Wait, can I do that in the middle of a block string? I think you could. I wish I could make them block. You can only make them block temporarily though. Yeah, there's no way to permanently make them block. They do this. So if you're block shrinking them, they'll eventually just stop. They'll eventually just stop blocking. So you didn't say guard break there. Interesting how you actually can do it during block. Ah, because it's not the base one. That has to be the standing still one. Okay. Dude. Oh, that can be nasty as hell. What other fighting games do you play? I've played Dragon Ball FighterZ. I played a bit of Guilty Gear XRD. I played My Hero One's Justice quite a lot. My favorite tech in this with Ryuko is this. Skullgirls? Oh, I did play a couple hours of Skullgirls, like 30 hours of Skullgirls. You just have to get people to block you and wake up. That's the problem. So if I got them... I mean, that's not gonna hit because they're blocking. But... So when I wake up from this... That catches so many people, it's crazy. And then if they start learning and start knowing how to counter it, I then just do this. I can also delay it a little bit. So I immediately go into a... Like, that's crazy. If I learn to time that correctly, I can do this. Which means they can't even attack me out of it. So they have to guess if I'm gonna dash out of it or not. Oh, it's so good! I fucking love this game's mechanics. They're so solid. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, I think, probably. Most likely. At some point, I'm going to start using the PS4 version to do online ranked. Because that's how we get matches. That's probably because we can't really get too many matches on PC. But oh well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, better turn the audio back up. And then we'll exit the game to get rid of that annoying double music. You only have PC and Switch. I was thinking of getting the Switch version, but I decided to get the PS4 version since it would probably have more players. And I also wanted the limited edition. So I got it unlimited edition. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for streaming this again, probably. Alright. See you later.